Hi, I'm Skylar Kulzicki. It's S-K-Y-L-A-R space K-U-L-C-Z-Y-C-K-I.
Great, thanks. So Skylar, where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington. Born and raised there.
So Skylar, where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school at Chief Sealth International High School.
What did you do there?
I just, I went to class, and then my freshman and sophomore year I did volleyball and softball, and then I took a year off because I got a job, and then I senior year did cross country and track.
Did you do any other things like ASB?
I did like ASB. I was involved. So like my sophomore year and junior year, I was I think secretary.
Can you start over? Sorry, like I'm not allowed to talk when you're talking. I always forget this because you can hear me saying, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
What
so
else were you involved in?
I was involved in ASB. I was the I think just my sophomore and junior year I was the secretary. And then I ran my senior year and I did not win. So that was sad. But I overcame it. It was adversity that I just overcame.
That's good. That's good. So did you have a job during high school?
Yeah. So my actually I turned 16 like before my junior year. And then probably 2 months after I turned 16, I got a job at Starbucks. So
how long have you been working there for?
So I started before my junior year, and I took a little break after I graduated, but then I came back, and so I've been at the same exact store for like almost 4 years. It's been 3.5 years or so.
That's good. So do you go to college?
I do. I go to Seattle Central, which is a community college in Seattle, although it's not so much a community college anymore because you can get a 4-year degree there. But it still is like cheap, so that's why I would consider it kind of community college.
You say how you're going to Starbucks and like working, and then you're gonna get a 4-year. You're gonna get.
Yeah. So my plan is to finish at Seattle Central at get my Associates of Arts, and then Starbucks has a tuition reimbursement if I go to Arizona State University online. So I'll probably like finish my associates and then take a little bit of time off and then apply to Arizona State University online school, and then Starbucks will reimburse me for my tuition, so I'll get my bachelor's degree debt-free.
That's exciting.
I know, I'm so excited. That's about like LA.
Oh yeah. So were you going to go to a 4-year university?
So, yes. So after high school, I applied to like 8 colleges, and I got into all of them. And then I decided to go to Loyola Marymount, and I went there for like a month, and I absolutely hated it. I was super miserable, and I was just missing my family, and I didn't really like the people. I had a few like close friends, but I basically was unhappy the entire time I was there. So I basically was unhappy the entire time I was there. So I chose to come home when I could still get 50% of my tuition money back that I'd already paid. And so I came back, and then I decided to go the community college route. And I'm really grateful that I decided to do that, because now I'm not going to be in debt, and I'm just a lot happier now. Like, being back, so.
That's good. So.
I feel like it's been 3 minutes.
It's been 4 minutes, but like I'm supposed
You're
to
gonna have to
whatever
cut.
I say. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Like, do you like animals?
I love animals so much. I wish I had the drive to like go into a scientific, that's not a word, but scientific field.
Good thing. Sorry. What's your major?
Oh, I don't have a major. I'm just getting a basic Associates of Arts, which is there's like 3.
Sorry, can we like pause for a second, because all this is making so much
ridiculous.
noise in the thing. Also, I'm sure that train like fucked up when you were talking because those little microphones.
Taking everything. So there's 3, like you can get an Associates of Arts and Associates of Science. It's like AS and AA, just the same as there's like a BS and a BA. So I'm just gonna get my Associates of Arts, which is just like a bunch of like electives and English classes and whatever. So I didn't have to take any math, which I'm like super excited about. Although now I feel like probably I'm pretty stupid in math, but so I'm just gonna get my AA, and then I'll probably get a BA in something. There's like, you can do like English or like political science, or there's like a kind of a limited amount of degrees you can get from an online school. So I'll just have to like decide. But basically my plan is to just kind of get like a normal bachelor's, and then in maybe like English, or like I said, like political science or like art, or, you know, whatever. And then be a flight attendant for a few years while I figure out kind of what I want to do. And then once I figure it out, I'll like either go back to school if I need to, or just kind of like go into it with my degree. Because I feel like basically the only reason you get a degree is because you need it. You know, you don't really, like a lot of people who get degrees like in philosophy or whatever end up having different jobs that they weren't like prepared for. So yeah.